Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon. Darkest Dungeon episode number 6. We have been doing really good. Last episode went actually really swell. I want to say that hopefully what I've been kind of accumulating over the weekend is actually going to start showing off a bit more. We're over here, we need to clear out 100% of the room battles here, so let's continue doing that. So far we already checked these rooms out. I haven't really felt the need to camp just yet, so I'm going to hold off on that, but we do have to camp at some point in this mission here, which is pretty good because it gives me a chance to kind of check out the camp. I have no holy water, so I can't check this one out, so we will bypass it. We have a trap coming up. Hopefully you can disarm it. You have. Excellent. Alrighty. How's our light looking? 77 is good. Let's check this out. Crate is empty. Alrighty. Now, there could be a fight here. There's a little bit of stress, so I will use another torch. And at least get me into the positives just in case, because I don't want to get surprised. One of the biggest things I hate about this game is when you get surprised and it just shuffles up your party way too bad. So basically you spend an entire round just kind of getting your people in order here. Contents of the sacks is mine, and we have 500 gold. Ideal. And we have a fight here. And we are in perfect lighting. Excellent. Now this guy over here, this little wizard, cultist acolyte, I guess you're not really a wizard, you're an acolyte, has a really amazing dodge chance, so we have to keep an eye out for that. And she also has the ability to kind of cause stress on your party straight up, so we got to keep an eye out for that one. Now, we're going to go with the occultist here first, and we could pull her forward. That would be ideal. Here's why, because then it makes this man have to go forward. So he has to basically waste a turn either to get forward or to use an attack from back here that won't be as hurtful as something that he could do up front. So let's do... yeah, let's use the occult pull here. Hopefully it works out. Although 67% chance to hit is pretty low. Luckily we did land it, and haha, come up front, baby. Alrighty, now, what do we do? Zealous Accusation maybe, or are we going for a stun? I am going to go with Zealous Accusation. 5 and 9 is really good. Now you're next here. 5 HP. Can you get a kill here with an open vein? You could if you hit more than 4, that is. What about advance? No. So either one really doesn't really work out. So what I'm thinking we do is we just open vein this guy and get the kill. Excellent. Alrighty, next is our Vestal here. Do we want to drop another heal? They're still stunned. This will be the ideal time to do it. I say we do. And we're going to go after Reynald again. 3 is kind of like the lowest you can heal for, so that's not too ideal. But you know, you can't hit 5s all the time. Open vein? Yes, absolutely. And we got the kill, no big issue. Now this guy over here by himself doesn't really cause a threat whatsoever, so what I'm going to do is just go in for the kill at this point. If we have one more chance with the Vestal, I will drop a heal, but... oh, there you go. Speaking of the devil. Yeah, let's drop it on Reynald again. Get him up in Buffy, all beefy and healthy. Graveyard Slash, hopefully no bleed. Don't bleed me, dog. Alrighty, and then I would like to get one more heal off here after that hit, honestly. Let me go in for a Stunning Blow. If it doesn't kill him, hopefully we get the stun at least. We did. Excellent. Now you're next. Go ahead and take aim. Give me a chance to get back to the Vestal here, and I'll drop a heal on you. This isn't the Vestal, but you could just, oh, we got the kill. God damn it. I forgot there was a damage bonus to that one.
Can be beaten.
Alrighty. Well, we got some holy water now, so we could go back and actually... oh, there's an urn over here. We could go back to the other one in the last room, though, if we want to backtrack a little bit. I don't know, I'll consider it. Medicinal herbs is what we need for the lab as well. We did bypass the lab earlier, so do I want to use the urn, the blessing water here? I guess so. We'll use it on Reynald. So now you check this out. Use the blessing water here, and hopefully we'll get something good out of this. Valuables remain. We got, ooh, a bleed stone.
Loot are often low on supplies.
Alright. We got a bleed stone, we have emeralds, jades, and we also have some gold. I will take everything, although, yeah, that was my worry. We don't have enough room to carry all this shit now. So, this is 500 gold, which is really important. Bleed stone, 10% plus 10% chance for bleed skills, but it drops your critical rate. That's actually pretty good. I like that one. This is actually 250, so I might as well drop this one and grab this. It's like 250 plus, right? Unless I want to get rid of the medicinal herbs. You know what? I kind of do. Let me just go for the quick, easy one, which is, you know, drop 250 to get a 250 profit, right? So you could go away, and I will take all. There you go. Alrighty, so far so good. We're at 72, and we should be coming to our next room over here soon. And alright, let's drop. Yeah, we'll drop one more torch here. I like to keep over 75. That's just kind of like the way I play now, and that's been working for me off camera. So if you have a different way to play, I apologize. It's not really meeting your requirement, but I'm kind of going with what kind of works for me. And I've been having a lot of success off camera doing it this way. So let's see here. Hero Surprise, which is ideal. I'm going to start off just by healing Reviers here. Or not Reviers, Reviers to Vestal by my Highwayman. 4 HP is pretty good. I'll take that one. Now, for these guys, they dodge a lot. They have a 13 dodge ability here. So what I want to do is maybe go with Vulnerability Hex, which will drop their dodge by 10, right? So we'll start off with getting these bad boys out of the way. And we marked them, and he got debuffed. Excellent. So the mark, by the way, lets him take a lot more damage from certain skills. Now, what that skill might be, it depends on what the skill that kind of synchronizes with that pretty well. For instance, Stunning Blow is not one of the skills I'm looking for here. I think it might... Oh. It might probably only benefit from him, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to go with Zealous Accusation, though, because... possibility of 2 kills here. And that is exactly what happened. Now then, we're in a really, really good spot. I'm going to go with just Open Vein. Alright, here's one of the things I would change, honestly. If the enemy is stunned, make it so they have no chance of dodging. Because it makes sense, right? They're stunned. You know, you can't dodge an attack when you're stunned. It means you're kind of immobile, you're kind of, you know, loopy. That's one of the things I would kind of do. Like, kind of like get a little bit synchronization going on there. You stun an enemy and then you land an attack, like 100% chance. I think it would be like a really good mesh. Although you would probably have to debuff the stun ability a little bit maybe for that to actually happen. I'm not sure, but just to kind of synchronize certain skills together, I think it would be pretty ideal. Now, they're no longer stunned. These guys are the ones that are going to be dropping some poison on us, so we need to get rid of them as soon as possible here. Open Vein, 73% chance to hit. We'll take it. 3 times out of 4 times that should have hit. Let's just put it that way. 67. Okay, that one actually hit. I'm not going to get mad at the game, but I'm just saying that sometimes the dodging could be a little bit ridiculous, and we got Blight over here. Great. I'm happy about that one. 2 Blight. Oh, that's good. Smart idea. Zealous Accusation away, please. 1 kill, 1 left over. Minimal HP. Do we use you for the kill, or do we go some heals? I'm going to go with some heals just because I'm not too crazy about that Blight over here. So, since I'm not going to heal your Blight, drop a heal on yourself. That should mitigate the damage from Blight off battle. Give me a second Blight. Okay, 2 Blights now. That's really cool. You're dead now, so stop fucking me up, alright?
A trifling victory.
Bandage, Portrait, Crest, and Citron. I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be able to take, to be honest with you. 250, and we have a Portrait. Portraits are really, really good for leveling up my things in town, so I would like to take that right now. The problem is that we have no room for it, so I think it's about time we probably get rid of the Medicinal Herb next, right? Yeah. So Medicinal Herb, I'm sorry, I hope I don't run into a treasure that requires you, but I want to take the Portrait for sure, and that's about it. I'm going to leave 250 behind. Not too crazy about it, but so be it. Alrighty, now over here. Before we deal with this over here, I would like to possibly... Man, if there's something really amazing in here, I hope we have enough room for it. But we're going to use one of the last skeleton keys that we do have. So that should help us out a little bit. Excuse me? Slightly ajar. Oh, because it's already unlocked. Oh, my bad then. Well, we're fine. Can I use a torch on you then? No. I know with the sarcophagus that they're locked, you use the key. I guess I don't have the right item to just open it up when it's already opened. Maybe holy water would help out for this one. I'm not totally sure, but I'm gonna try it out. Hidden treasures, good. 10,050 or 1,050. 10,000 would be pretty ideal, but oh god damn it! Now I can't leave 800 behind. That's a little bit too much. So these are only 250 each, huh? Yeah, I don't want to drop 3 food. I should have probably used this food over here before. Can I use the food right now? Out of curiosity. I can. Okay, 1 second, game. Give me a second here. I'll be back with you really shortly. And food. Okay, there we go. Now we can take the gold and got a little bit of HP healing in the process. Now then, what's next? We have 5 more rooms. Let's go into the next one here. How's our light? 85. It's good. I'll take it. Remember, I like to stay above 75. This is kind of my MO. They're surprised, and 79. We're in ideal spawns right now. Your veins are on fire? Yeah, that seems like something you should probably get checked out by a doctor. Not this guy, though. The occultist, not that type of doctor. You probably want to get a really good doctor. Maybe the plague doctor. Alrighty, so how do we start this one off with here? I'm going to say healing again. Don't mind me for playing it safe, bud. If she over here has Blight, I imagine probably counteracting that Blight would be ideal. Now, do I want to pull this guy forward? I definitely do. Come up to the front, my man. Can't be hanging on the back and just sniping us anymore, you motherfucker. Now, Zealous Accusation, definitely. You guys are stunned. Mind you, you guys are stunned, and you're dodging while you're stunned. Alrighty, Open Vein, I guess so at this point. 7 damage, I will take that. And let's see, you're down to 7 HP now. We should be able to get rid of you kind of soon, I would hope. 4 to 9, 4 more damage. He's resisting the bleed because obviously he's made out of flesh. We're not going for the bleed effect there, we're just going for the straight up damage. And I think we just try to get you out of the way now. Good. Bone Club Skeletons don't really worry me too much. This is kind of really actually beneficial for me, as a matter of fact. Now, let's drop heal on the Occultist. 5 is really, really good. Now they're going to be coming up next. Bump in the Night. Minimal damage. Again, this is something that I don't mind fighting because it gives me a chance to actually counteract their attack by just dropping some heals here. And I'm going to go with a Stunning Blow here, which is enough for the kill.
With impunity.
And a little bit of stress relief, which is good.
Well struck.
And a dodge. That's the ideal situation if not stunned. We'll drop heal over here. Alright. My party's looking really good in HP. I can't really complain about that one right now. And next turn should probably be for the kill, assuming we're next. We are. Let's go in for a typical smite. Smite you away, my man. Alright. That is Dunsky.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Now, again, we're running into the issue where I want to take this gold. We need a lot of money for our upgrades, at least our skill upgrades back in town. So, I'm going to say 500 gold is shit compared to, 1,050 over here. But let's not be too quick here. Torches is something I really do need. Shovels, I need those for some sort of bullshit that might come down the pad. One portrait. Is one portrait worth 1,050? That's, up in the air. Oh, you know what I could do? Can I just equip you right now? 10% plus chance to bleed skills, right? Let's see, who has a bleed skill here? You do. As a matter of fact, you do. It gives you 1 less crit. You don't really crit that often, do you? I mean, you really have a 5% added. 17% on this bad boy over here. So yeah, we're gonna give you this. Open this up and take all. There we go. No need to get rid of anything right now, Falcon. Now, we do have this. Don't tell me to halt, dog. I don't have the holy water, so we bypass it. Where are we? Okay, we have no holy water for that one too, so we're not going to fuck around with that. Let's go into our next room. Should have probably used some torches soon, especially now. Don't get surprised. Please don't get surprised. Tempting Goblet. Now, it's going to be more stress than usual because of the fact that we have dim light happening over here. That's really, really bad. Not too happy about that one. Okay. So what we do first and foremost is get some light up, because if they're going to continue using their stress abilities, I don't want to necessarily accumulate any more of it, so we'll use even 1 more. We only have 4 more rooms to go, by the way. We still haven't even camped, so I would say we're still doing alright. Now, Open Vein, or after one of these guys. I'm going to pull one of these guys forward, so I'm going to go Open Vein on our Cultist Brawler here. Hopefully we do bleed him. We did. Now, we're going to pull... I'm going to pull Cultist Acolytes first. Actually, let's get Bone Courier. He has some more speed. Come to the front, my friend. Or at least not to the front, but at least you're kind of getting up there. Graveyard Slash, 5 damage. Not too happy about it. Zealous Accusation, or do we go for the stun? Let's go for Zealous. We got the kill on the Bone Courier. Excellent. And that guy's definitely bleeding.
The greater the glory.
Oh, I love it when things go your way. Drop a heal over here. Alright. Now then, round 2, and 2 of them already down. Stressful Incantation, yeah, you would do that.
Clarified in a single strike.
Of course, you would actually get a crit too, to, give a stress to other people as well, but okay. So be it. Open Vein, let's go and try to bleed this person out over here if we can. We did. Zealous Accusation across. I'm sorry, my man, Bone Soldier, I think you're in a really tough spot. I'm going to throw it out here. You know what? Because I do have a few extra bandages, let's drop a possible heal over here. You resisted the bleed, it only took 1 heal. 1 HP of healing. That's the reason why I'm saying that the Occultist heal can backfire on you a bit, because if you only, say, heal up 1 point, and you still cost a bleed effect on yourself, then, you're actually going to lose more HP in the long run. So it's kind of a little bit of a gamble, for sure. Alrighty. Let me be next here. I am next, and that should be the end. Alright.
Wealth
600 gold.
measure.
We're not going to be able to take all of that gold, mind you.
And the foolhardy alike.
I will leave 150 behind. I don't want to get rid of anything that we have here for only 150. Although, well, this is 1,000 because we have 4 of them. They're 250 each. Yeah, so for now, I'm sorry. 150 gold, you have to stay behind. I will be using the key over here, though. So, that'll give me 1 extra spot. 150 gold and a torch. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess I should have taken that after all. Whatever. Now then, we are 4 rooms away and we still haven't even camped. I feel like camping, you know what? Just to kind of show that thing off. You know what? I'm going to camp after this room, I'm going to say. I think this is like a pretty ideal time to camp out. We didn't spot that trap because there was no scout, unfortunate. Let me give you a little bit of heals here. How's our stress looking? We have enough torches for the rest of this dungeon, so let's light another one up. Hunger. Everybody get a few heals in there. Alright. And nothing else in this room. This should be a fight, I would imagine, right? It seemed like a pretty easy walk to this room. No, no fight. And a scout. Trap coming up. 2 traps coming up. And that seems like a fight over here for sure to me. Alright. Let's go to the next room here. We have a crate. Pretty easy to check out. Crate is empty, unfortunately. And we have a trap over here, so Glanville, if you don't mind, disarm it for me. Alright. How's our light? We have 3 more rooms. We have 11 torches. We definitely use up these torches. No questions asked. And I think this is where we'll probably camp. I want to show off the camping traits as well, so this seems like an ideal spot. Let's camp out a little bit here. Unless you, I wonder if you could sell this if you don't, I wonder if you could sell this if you don't necessarily use it up. Oh, whatever, let's use it up. Alright, so for the camping...
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So the benefits of camping. Camping consists of 2 parts, the meal phase and skill phase. During the meal phase, you choose how to eat, which determines the recovery. Sorry, I was drinking a little bit of coffee there. Which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. So, we're going to go with 8 meals because we have 17 still. We only have 2 more rooms, I believe, so definitely we'll go with this one because it relieves 10 stress and 25 health. So, definitely do that. Because you know what? Our cult is doing pretty bad in stress. I just realized that. Now, in terms of respite, here we use our skills to kind of heal up people or, you know, relieve stress. Now, for you could actually use a wound care to recover health, but we're pretty good on health. Right now, I think my main benefit is either buffing up our party or relieving stress. So, pray. If religious, reduce stress by 15. If not religious, reduced by 5. This is for all companions too. But it requires 4 points, which we only have 12 of, so we'll consider it. Sanctuary, 5 points. Reduce the chance of a nighttime ambush. That hasn't happened to me whatsoever off camera, so I'm not sure how frequent it does happen. Dark Ritual, self-only, reduce torchlight by 33, all companions heal by 10%. Interesting. Unspeakable Commune, self-only, heal speed, or heal 30% and +5 to speed. Ooh. That seems like a really amazing self-buff. I might do that one. Now, you have improved scouting chance into the next camp by 30% and reduce stress by 20. Reduce stress by 25, and all companions is reduce stress by 20, 75% chance. I say we go for that one. We also have wound care. There's also a Highwayman skill which actually reduces your chance of being surprised and gives you a buff to surprising enemies. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have it, but it's a really, really good skill. Encourage is reduce stress by 10. Stand tall, 35 stress resistance, okay, and we also have Zealous Speech, which is heals companions and reduce stress by 5. Let me go with encourage this man. Alrighty, you would have made a good soldier in another life. And let's see, we're gonna go with improve scouting chance until the next camp. Yeah, let's use this one as well. And Gallows Humor is 5. Let me go with that one. It had a negative impact on my people. There's a 25% chance that they increase stress by 10, and unfortunately we trigger that 25% chance as opposed to 75% chance of actually reducing it, so we're back in square one. Now for you, I wanted to use this, however, your stress is kind of worrying me a little bit now, so are you religious by any chance? You're Paranormania, Tough, and World Tactician. Oh, you can't use it anyway anymore. So at this point, I say you probably just self-buff yourself with the last 3 skills that we have. So, yeah. Reduce torchlight and stealth only. Yeah, let's use this one. Okay. And that'll give me a little buff for the remainder of the period, more than likely. And we're done. Let's rest it out. I hope we don't get ambushed here. We're out of firewood. We must steal ourselves. We're not out of firewood, dog. We have well, I guess we're out of firewood, but we have torches.
The promise of safety.
Alright. This worries me. The stress over here kind of worries me, because if he hits completely, maxes out his stress, he's going to have a little bit of a bad time in town in terms of clearing that up. And here's our next room, so let's go to it. Luckily, our torch is back to max strength over here. For the Iron Maiden, I forget what you need for this one. I want to say, excuse me? You just picked up claustrophobia. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. That's no good. Look, dog, that happened automatically, by the way. I was going to check out which item worked for the Iron Maiden, because I have a little bit of I wrote some notes that I was kind of, when I was playing over the weekend, to remind myself of shit. So I was going to look at my little notepad here, and unfortunately, this guy decided to kind of jump the gun. And this guy triggered that trap. Alrighty, we're having a few extra tough time towards the end here. We're gonna use some HP heals, though.
Thirsting for blood.
Let's get you a little bit more HP. We have a little bit of extra food left over. We need at least 4 for the next hunger strike in case it happens, so I think we're fine. And we have enough torches to actually use this up.
A blazing star is born.
And here's the fight that I expected to happen. Now, if there's no fight in the last room, this should be the last one before we're done here. So we'll see how this plays out. This guy did cause bleeding over here. Do we have any bandages? We do. Okay, so we'll take care of your bleed next turn. And I want to pull somebody forward. Preferably you. Let's get you up a little bit forward. We'll push that bone dude back. I'm not sure if we can do anything from back there. Stressful incantation. Negative 19. Oh, come on. Come on, if you have any. Don't fuck with me this right now. We're almost out of here, dog. Alrighty. Let's go with open vein. Let's bleed you out a little bit. 4. Bleed. Excellent. Bayonet jab.
Death waits for the
That's really terrible, the fact that this is happening to you right now. That's okay. We're gonna go with stun. No, I need to heal him. Just in case. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna heal him because I'm worried about that bleed. When his turn comes up next, we will use a bandage, definitely, though. Now, over here, do we stun or do we go for Zealous Accusation? Zealous Accusation would not get the kill. Let's go for the possible stun. He worries me a little bit right now. Stun. Excellent. Alright, round 2. Occultist is back on board over here. I want to start working on this person's dodge chance over here, but we could also get the kill now. Let's go with the kill. Alrighty, so whenever a highwayman comes up, we will use that bandage, assuming his turn ever comes up. Bandage jab, it's all good. Bandage you up. Alrighty, open vein, yes. On 24 HP. Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for. Let's just go for the straight up damage right now. Eldritch pull. It's gonna pull my Vestal. Okay. Not too happy about that because I don't think she can heal from up here. We have Hand of Light now. No. I need to push you back now because I need you to heal whenever we need the chance, so we will move back. Dead weight. Oh, come on, dog. You got stunned too. Alrighty. I feel we go for Zealous Accusation, maybe? Not enough for the kill. Fuck. 1 HP away. You need to move forward, but I also want to get this guy out of the way. So how about we just get rid of him? Next turn, we will think about moving you up. Highwaymen, don't... Okay, sweet. You just actually did the job for me. Thank you very much. Now you drop a heal over here, and everything's fine. No need to worry anymore. Zealous Accusation or Stunning Blow. Let's see if we could possibly stun this bitch over here with her dodging, of course. Axe Blade. 5 damage. That's alright. It's not too worried about that. Let's worry about getting this dodge chance down. Of course, you're gonna dodge. Dodge. Debuff. You're gonna pull him forward. That's not really good. I don't like him being up there. He has no reason being up there right now. Let's go with a stun, though. Resisted the stun, of course. You're gonna lunge forward. You're definitely gonna lunge forward. That'll get... Oh, you only move 1 forward. I thought it was 2. I guess I was thinking about the, I forget the class that jumps forward too. Reynald, you can't do shit over here, which is unfortunate. Let's move Reynald up here. Axe Blade. Come on, PVNE. The Great Magician, you need to relax, dog. We'll get you out of this soon. As a matter of fact, do I even want to? Not really. Let's go for the... Do you go for the kill? If you hit more than 4, you got the kill. And you did. PVNE's coming through, dog. He's like, you know what? I can hang out up front, man. Don't even worry about me. We got this. You gonna try to push me back? If you would have done that, that would have been pretty ideal. Now let's go for Smite. 11 damage. 1 more HP before you're down. I'm gonna drop a heal on Hugh just in case there's another fight still around. And that's it. This should be over. Boom. 150, and we got some Onyx as well. And we completed the quest. Sweet. We're gonna check this out really quickly, even though we have no holy water, but it's already, no keys, but it's already open. You contemplate immortality, and you got Tatanophobia. That can't be good. Of course not. You have more stress whenever your HP is down below 50. Alrighty, well, shit happens. We can get out of here, but let's scout this out. There's a fight. There's a fight and 2 more possible treasures coming up. Yeah. No, we leave. You know why? Because if he hits max stress, he's gonna accumulate some sort of other negative trait. And he already has enough of them, so fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
We did really good. We got 6,800 from just treasure alone. We have 4,500 from our reward, 3 more busts, 4 more crests, and a swift cloak as well. We have quite a few of extra heirlooms and crests over here picked up, so I'm happy about that. Now let's check out what we got here. Resolve level up. Yeah, we already know about that one. Oh, you know what? Reynald's up to level 2 now. Excellent. Good job, man. Necromania. Fascinated with corpses. Okay. That's a little bit freaky and eerie, but you know what? If that's your MO, dog, then it's fine. You know, I might be into it too, but don't tell my parents. Gladville, what do you have? Ruins Tactician. Plus 15 damage into ruins. Excellent. PVNE, what do you have? Oh, you got another phobia. Dude, you're filled with phobias, dog. What's up? Light above... Oh, dude, come on. That's a really bad one because I normally try to keep my light above 75. Motherfucker. Deadly, you have a plus 1% critical chance. Oh, really big trade. Really excited about that one. Fear of Mankind. That's really bad, especially against human fights. And then Stout. Yeah, whatever. I'm not too happy about Fear of Mankind.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Alrighty, so on week 5, Dismas recovered 69 stress, which is the ideal number to always recover. The Survivalist is now unlocked, which is one of the camping skills or things that you can level up. The Nomad Wagon is now unlocked as well. And Lanquilot, here he observed unsavory activities and refuses to take part in organized prayer again. He has Witness, and now he recovers 69 stress, so he has another negative trait over here. What does Witness do, out of curiosity? Okay. Here we go. Witness. After seeing troubling behavior will not take... Oh, so you can't just pray anymore for stress. That's not too bad. At least it's not something that's going to affect me in battle, so that's cool. Alrighty. And we're going to call it an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. Other than that, I will catch you next time.